Advancing Opportunities, Cerebral Palsy of New Jersey, has been around 68 years. And about 30 years ago, the state and the Department of Labor got together and really decided that assistive technology was a very important part of servicing people with developmental disabilities and all types of disabilities, in fact. Our job really is to take the technology and help it become usable for individuals, but making sure that they have an understanding of how those tools work and how they can help them do the things that they want to do in their work and in their play and in their studies and in their homes. Other agencies have used us to look at their accessibility and also to help with technology, but we're taking it to a whole new level with smart technology and lighting and systems that can bring music up and down and turn TVs on without having to flip switches. And you'll see some of that here today. So welcome to Jackson. It's a beautiful new home that we opened last October. And this home has 3 individuals with autism and another consumer here that has significant issues as well.
At first glance, you wouldn't even know that anything was going on here, but this is a home that's connected. It's connected with the television, with the light switches, and every window, door, everything in here is connected to a sensor. In the kitchen, we have a variety of appliances with sensors hooked up to them as well. That way we can monitor somebody if they're going into the refrigerator, if they don't have impulse control, and really can look out for their well-being that way. Here we are in one of the residents' bedrooms. This bedroom is filled with sensors. There's one here on the window. There's a motion sensor up there. There's one on the door, and there's actually one underneath the mattress. These sensors give us a good idea and give us a lot of information of what's going on in the bedroom, and it's much less invasive than using video monitoring.
Technology is built into this house as far as making sure that we have some of the basic things, as I said, to Google. We use FaceTime so that consumers can talk to their parents, parents can talk to their consumers and actually see their faces and expressions. They can have family members talk to team members so that there's a good understanding and energy of what's going on.
This group home also features some off-the-shelf technology, such as an iPad and Google Home. We do have the iPad for the consumers that wish to FaceTime with family members and loved ones. And they can also see who's outside using the Nest cameras that we have hooked up out there. They can see if it's a family member or somebody that they wouldn't want to open the door for. The Google Home is connected to the light switches throughout the house, so we can turn on and off the light switches just by using our voice. Okay, Google, turn on kitchen lights.
Sure, turning 3 lights on.
The people that live in this group home are using the technology themselves. It could be something as simple as turning a light switch on, using the Google Home Assistant to do that, or tuning into their favorite television show.
This house also has technology to help lift people out of beds from the ceilings. It's a much smoother lift than using Hoyer lifts, and it's something that makes the consumer feel much better about what's going on around them.
Above my head, we have an overhead lift system. This system is a system of rails that goes throughout the house into the residents' bedrooms, into the bathroom, and allows somebody with physical disabilities to be transported a lot easier. Using the overhead lift system in the bathroom makes it easier to transport an individual with a physical disability. We can easily transport them into the shower area or into the toilet area.
Technology has exploded for all of us, so technology has become much simpler in terms of access and costs. So a lot of what we use in Advancing Opportunities technology is stuff that's available, readily available, at low cost. So especially in the new system of fee-for-service, when we talk about trying to reduce costs or save money, there are some real benefits to using technology for the consumers. I have a great example of a gentleman, Robert, who is a consumer with us. And Robert lives in an independent apartment. So what we're doing is we're providing supportive technology so that his safety net is still there, that his mom can check in on him on the cell phone, see pictures of him, talk him through issues. That provides Robert also a sense of more independence, but that safety net. So it's a really great match with the use of technology, and we'll know what's going on in the home. And then when mom goes away, we as an agency provide the safety net so that he can stay in his home.
We can monitor without a sense of somebody being video monitored. It's a less invasive form of monitoring. I can export all of the information from the sensors into a spreadsheet on Excel, and using that information, we can really infer what's going on in the bedroom. When that person wakes up, when they leave for their day program, and when they come home, if they're spending a lot of time in their bedroom or if they're out in the community area spending time with others. We also get a good sense of how they're sleeping through the night, whether their mattress pad sensor goes off or not. If they're activating the bathroom sensor in the middle of the night, that tells us that they're up and they're ready to go to the bathroom. These notifications can also be sent to a cell phone, so somebody who's on staff at the home can be notified as soon as somebody's door opens in the middle of the night. They'll get a notification on their cell phone, assuming that they'll need to help somebody in the bathroom. All of the information that we keep here is password protected and kept in-house.
One of the challenges with this assistive technology is accessing it, and we want to make sure that everybody knows that they can call Advancing Opportunities or other agencies that are provided from the state, that they can call and get information on how to go about putting it into the plans and make sure that our individuals in the community get the things that they need and not put so many barriers in the way.